All right, guys, so we are going to continue our research today, and we're going to explore some other resources. So, to be a 3, you need to demonstrate an understanding of applying technology research skills to gather information from district subscriptions. Okay, so we discussed this last week. Google is not a district subscription. So therefore, we are not allowed to use it, even though I know it seems easier to you. So we are going to utilize our district resources, and today we're going to go over World Book Online and Discovery. I'm going to give you a time limit. I want you to spend at least 15 minutes on World Book Online before you go to Discovery. Okay, so we are going to take our papers, find our angel icon. All right, click on your stack of books, student resources, and let's start with Kids Book, Kids World Book. Okay, let's click on student. And oops, all I have to do up here in the search bar is type my state. Now, a lot of us last week were typing in sentences much like we do on Google searches sometimes, but that's not going to work for us here. So let's type our state, search, Ohio, and we have our in a brief, which is super useful. But again, not all of my research questions are going to be answered here. So I might have to scroll down through, look at the headers. This is people, the population. This section talks about the schools, libraries, museums. This section is land and climate, so it talks about the land regions, Great Lake Plains, bluegrass regions, shorelines, rivers, and lakes. So use your headers. Okay, so here's World Book Kids. Another online resource for us. Again, find the search bar, type in your state. I'm going to go. You want to look at the reading levels because those are going to help you as well. I'm going to click on this one. I should be able to read this. So I can scroll down and again, look at those headers. This one talks about the land, rivers and lakes. That can answer a lot of my questions. So geography is talking about land. So let's talk about this. No one-word answers. So you need to elaborate on what's being said here. So it includes plateaus and lowlands, rivers and lakes. So I can put that. Okay, so I listed several different, goodness, I spelled this all kinds of wrong. But again, I can look on the internet right here and fix. I should not have anything misspelled because I can copy it from the internet. Okay, so I have my geography done. I can keep on going. Here's people that maybe I can find the famous people, education, libraries. So done with this resource. And our last resource that you can use is Discovery Education. So click on this and look. Okay, so I typed Ohio in my search bar, press search. I need to choose the grade level that's appropriate for me, 3 through 5. Okay, so I can look underneath these and see what they talk about. So this one talks about the locations, geography. I could use that. Load more if I need more. Here's some history. Click on the video I want and I press play. And I'm going to listen for more facts that I need to fill out my paper.
Ohio is our 35th largest state and is located in the Midwestern region. It is bordered by Michigan, Lake Erie, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Indiana. The hilly Allegheny Plateau covers the eastern half of Ohio. This region contains the largest of the state's forests and the richest deposits of coal, clay, and stone. Western Ohio consists mostly of prairie land. Among these rolling plains is the state's highest point,
So they have coal,
which exceeds 1,500 feet in height. The state features hundreds of lakes and more than 44,000 miles of streams and rivers. An interesting man-made geographical feature is the quarter-mile-long Great Serpent Mound. Nearly 3,000 years old, it is.
These are the district subscriptions you are allowed to use for your research today.